Jai Sairam, Sri Sai Satcharitra, Chapter 36, Part 2. The story finished and Baba asked Shama to take the guests and arrange for their feeding. Then Shama took them home and fed them at dinner. Shama said to the guests that Baba's story was rather mysterious, as he had never gone to the seaside, never had any money like 30,000, never travelled, never lost any money, and never recovered it, and inquired whether they understood it and caught its significance. The guests were deeply moved and were shedding tears. In a choking voice, they said that Baba was omniscient, infinite, and one without a second, Parabrahma. The story he gave out is exactly our story. What he spoke has already taken place in our case. How he knew this is a wonder of wonders. We shall give all the details after the meals. Then, after the meals, while they were chewing betel leaves, the guests began to tell their stories. One of them said, "A hill station on the Ghats is my native place. I went to Goa to earn my living by securing a job. I took a vow to God Datta that if I got any service, I would offer him my first month's salary. By his grace, I got an appointment for rupees 15 and then I got promotions as described by Baba. I did forget all about my vow. Baba had just reminded me of it in this way and recovered rupees 15 from me. It's not dakshina as one may think to be, but it's a repayment of an old debt and fulfillment of a long forgotten vow." Moral: Baba never in fact actually begged any money nor allowed his bhaktas to beg. He regarded money as a danger or bar to spiritual progress and did not allow his bhaktas to fall into its clutches. Bhagat Magalsabadi is an instance on this point. He was very poor and could hardly meet both ends meet. Baba never allowed him to make any money nor gave him anything from his dakshina amount. Once a kind and liberal merchant named Hansraj gave a large amount of money to Mahalsabadi in Baba's presence, but Baba did not allow him to accept it. Then the second guest began to tell his story. My Brahmin, that is cook, was serving me faithfully for 35 years. Unfortunately, he fell into bad ways. His mind changed and he robbed me of my treasures. By removing a laterite slab from my wall where my cupboard is fixed, he came in while we were all asleep and carried away all my accumulated wealth of rupees 30,000 in currency note. I do not know how Baba mentioned the exact amount. I sat crying day and night. My enquiries came to nothing. I spent a fortnight in great anxiety. As I sat on the veranda, sad and dejected, a passing fakir noted my condition and inquired of its cause, and I told him all about it. He told me that an Avaliya by name Sai lives in Shirdi, Kopargan Taluk. Make a vow to him and give up any food that you like best, and say to him mentally that I have given up eating this food till I take your darshan. Then I took a vow and gave up eating rice and said, Baba, I will eat rice only after recovering my property and after taking your darshan. Jai Sairam.